As you heard, Flint was the focus today from Washington all the way back to our state capitol in Lansing.
And that is where Governor Snyder was rolling out his budget plan. Let's bring in our business editor, Rob Maloney. Rod, two big focuses on this budget, Flint and the Detroit Public Schools.
No doubt about it, Devin. He was talking about those issues, and he was doing the job that he does. And this is the day that he brings his budget to the legislature, to the Senate Appropriations Committee. That's what he did. And this is the amount that he has for this year's budget, $54 billion, and a sizable chunk of that goes to DPS and to Flint.
Drink the water, Rick! Drink the water, Rick!
Angry Flint protesters remained loud before, during, and even long after the governor's appearance of the Flint crisis, he said.
We're going to work on the assumption all children have been exposed, and then work on finding the ways to help the children that are showing any implications of lead poisoning in some fashion.
The governor's adding to the $37 million already approved for Flint by $195 million, taking the total amount for filters, pipe assessments, food and nutrition programs to $232 million. For Flint resident Nakia Wakes, $250 million simply isn't enough.
No, it's not. I'm here for my kids, and really, where is the money going? He says that he's doing this, he's doing that. He needs to fix our pipes, and we need to be compensated for our high water bills that we have been paying in the city of Flint.
That's part of the plan, too. In the meantime, the governor sounded the alarm about Detroit public schools in the starkest of terms.
We need to act. If we do not act, this will be an issue resolved in the court system, where the outcomes can be much more devastating to taxpayers of Michigan and the school districts of this entire state.
And Snyder's changing his fix. Instead of using the school fund, he wants to pay down more than $500 million in debt that DPS owes, using $75 million a year in tobacco settlement money over a decade. Now, there are some questions about that program for DPS and where it sits here in the legislature. And that's a subject we're going to take up on Local 4 News at 6. Back to you.
On Flint, Rod, it's interesting. This is a yearly budget. The governor does not believe this money takes care of Flint in perpetuity.
No, no. He does admit that this is a very good beginning, that in probably 18 and 19, he's probably going to have to put some money aside too.
Yeah.
But he did make it clear that he thinks this is the lion's share that needs to go to Flint right away.
All right. Rod Maloney at the state capitol. All right, Rod.